How to disable Bing search in the Windows 10 Start menu. One of the features of the Windows 10 Start menu is a built-in Bing search when a local search fails to find anything. Whether it be due to privacy reasons, bugs, or just personal dislike. This article will explain how to disable Bing search in the Start menu. When you perform a search in the Windows 10 Start menu, Windows will first look for local search results such as settings, files, or programs and display any that are found. If there are no local results, Windows will then perform a Bing search for the search keyword and list the results in the Start menu as shown below. When logged into a Microsoft account, these searches will be uploaded to Microsoft, who will then list them in your account's privacy dashboard. This is a privacy concern for fear that Microsoft is using this data to track your browsing habits. There have also been bugs in the Bing search component in the past that have caused the Windows 10 Start menu to appear completely blank. If you do not utilize the Bing search feature, disabling it could prevent those bugs in the future. Below we have outlined two methods that can be used to disable Bing search in the Windows 10 Start menu. Unfortunately, for those who want to disable Bing search in the Start menu, Microsoft does not provide an easy method to do so. Instead, Windows users need to modify the registry so that it is using the following registry values. For those who feel comfortable modifying the registry, we have instructions on how to set the proper values using the registry editor. For those who are not comfortable with registry modifications, please see Method 2 that contains an easy-to-use pre-made registry file that makes the settings for you. If you do not wish to use the pre-made registry file, you can disable Bing's integration in Windows Search via the registry editor. First, open the Windows registry editor by pressing the Windows key plus the R key at the same time. This will open the Run dialog and then type regedit and press the OK button. Windows will display a UAC prompt asking if you wish to allow the registry editor to make changes to the system. Press the Yes button to continue. You will be prompted to enter the name of the new value. Type Bing search enabled and press Enter on the keyboard. A new value will be created that should automatically be set to 0. If not, double-click on Bing search enabled and set the value to 0 and then press the OK button. Now look under the search key for a value named Cortana constant. When you find the value, double-click on it and set its value to 0 and then press the OK button to save it. If the Cortana constant value does not exist, create it using the steps above and set its value to 0. When done, you should have both the Cortana constant and Bing search enabled values created and set to 0. To make it easier, Bleeping Computer has created a registry file that you can use to import the required changes into your registry. When you double-click on the file, Windows 10 will display a UAC prompt asking if you would like to allow registry editor to make changes to your system. Click on the Yes button to continue. You will now be shown a prompt from registry editor asking if you wish to continue. Please click on the Yes button to configure the required registry values. You should now restart your computer or restart Windows Explorer for these changes to go into effect. If you wish to enable Bing search in the Start menu in the future, you can simply download the enable Bing search.reg registry file. This registry file will delete the Bing search enabled value and set the Cortana constant value to 1 under the HKEY current user, software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, search registry key. Once downloaded, you can double-click on the file to import the changes and restart Windows to enable Bing again. While I strongly suggest that you use the pre-made registry file for ease of use and to avoid mistakes, you can also make these changes via the registry editor. If you start a program and receive an error that Windows is unable to find the VC runtime 140.dll or that it is missing, you can use this tutorial to restore the missing DLL so that your program works again. Windows Safe Mode is a way of booting up your Windows operating system in order to run administrative and diagnostic tasks on your installation. When you boot into Safe Mode, the operating system only loads the bare minimum of software that is required for the operating system to work. This mode of operating is designed to let you troubleshoot and run diagnostics on your computer. Windows Safe Mode, The web is made up of terrific content from all over the world, and sometimes the content you want to read is written in a different language. Thankfully, Google Chrome has built-in support for the Google Translate service, which will automatically translate the page into a language of your choice. Since 2006, Microsoft has been bundling the PowerShell command line shell that administrators can use to manage the computers and other computers on a network. VMDR vulnerability management, detection and response, discover, assess, prioritize, and patch critical vulnerabilities in real time and across your global hybrid IT landscape, all from a single solution. Text source: bleepingcomputer.com.